Hello, I'm Tian Hu, and welcome to today's lesson. Okay, everybody, how's your weekends? Okay, can you rate your weekend with your fingers from 1 to 5? Okay? Okay, 5 means that you had a perfect, wonderful weekend, and 4 means generally good. Okay, 4 means generally good. 3 means it's okay. And 2 means, well, it's not so good. Okay, the 1 is, oh gosh, I had a terrible weekend. It's really terrible. Okay, everyone, you can just turn on your camera and let me see your rating of your weekend. Wow, some 1s, 2s, but many 4s and 5s. That's good news for today, okay? If you did not have a good weekend, I hope today's lesson will be a good starter for your week. All right? Now, everyone, let's look at this picture. Can anybody tell me what is this place? Okay, are you familiar with this place? Have you ever been here before? Hey, good, Sharon? Oh, it's seems like it's at an airport, right? Exactly. It's at an airport. And let's think deeper. What do you see are people doing here? Like, what are these people doing here? Okay. Sherry. Sherry. Okay, good. People are in a hurry, like, right? They're carrying their luggages, hurrying their way. All right, yes. And what else? What does this whole scene look? Very busy, right? Very good. Okay. Now, we probably all encountered this problem before when we arrived at at an airport. What was the general feeling we always got? Um, it doesn't matter when you're traveling domestically, right? But if you're going abroad, not knowing a single word or not knowing any English might be a headache. Okay? Now, through today's lesson, we will be able to, okay, identify and sequence the 4 main steps before boarding at the airport. Okay, so what are the main 4 steps? We'll see. Okay, then we'll be able to use the vocabulary of both the items or the procedures and put them in specific scenarios. And third, we're going to be able to ask for help. Okay, that's very important, right? Ask for assistance. Where's the location of blah 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 at the airport? And probably there will be a stranger coming to you and ask for your help. Then what do we do if we don't know any English concerning that scenario? That's terrible, right? So we are learning this today. Okay, we'll also be we'll be able to respond to others' questions at the airport. Okay, I believe through today's lesson, you will be more confident at the airport. Okay, now let's begin. Okay, what's the very first step when we arrive at the airport? What do we need to get? What do we need? Okay, let's put it in another word. Like, what is one thing that if we don't have it, we can't board the plane? The boarding pass, right? The boarding pass. Can anyone explain for me what boarding pass is? Okay, good, very good. I see in the chat box someone says a boarding pass is the ticket that helps you to successfully get on the plane, right? If you don't have this boarding pass, you won't be able to get on a plane, right? Then where do we get this boarding pass? Now we come to the place indicated in this picture. What is this place? Does anyone know? All right. It's called the check-in counter. Okay. The check-in counter. It basically means a place where you check in your information to get your boarding pass. All right. Everybody repeat after me. Check-in counter. Check-in counter. All right, very good. But there's also another approach that we can get our boarding pass. What's that? It's getting more popular nowadays. Yes, a machine, right? A machine that you can operate from to get a boarding pass. What's that called? What's that called? What's this called? Good. Okay, it's a check-in machine, but we also add self-service before that. So it's called a self-service check-in machine. Now everybody repeat after me. Self-service check-in machine. Self-service check-in machine. Very good. Now, what problems may we encounter in these two places? Or what may we say? Okay, does anyone have an idea or thought?